But I think what's hard is that a lot of times people tell us like, oh, envision yourself being successful, envision yourself reaching your dreams, and which is great, but that has led to like a lot of heartbreak for us, because then when you experience some unexpected hurdles or obstacles or failures, it's really crushing and really heartbreaking, and you feel like, wait a minute, this wasn't in my plan. Hey everyone, it's Allie and Zach Figiel with Realty Executives Cooper Spransey.
Welcome back to Reality from A to Z, where we give you the inside scoop on our life and the reality that comes with it.
Today we are going to talk about the very uplifting subject of failure.
Failure.
So failure, I feel like, you know, we all fail at times, some more so than others. It's us, we fail a lot.
Yes.
But we don't really like to talk about it or go in depth. But I think we can learn a lot from our failures, and hopefully you guys can learn from our failures maybe too. So here we are, an open book for you. So in our first years in real estate, we had to deal with a lot of stress, anxiety, financial struggles, and just, you know, dealing with this business that was really hard, and a lot of failures along the way. So to kind of give you a glimpse of maybe the discrepancies that you see on social media compared to what real life is, check out this picture that we posted. We are guilty of this. We posted this picture of hashtag staging, getting staging ideas because that's what we do with our day.
Yeah.
The reality is we had a really terrible deal going on at this time, and it was miserable, and we decided that we were going to quit. That was it. We were done getting out of the business.
Yep.
And so we took that day off, and we decided, well, let's just go to Target with like $2 in our pocket and a bunch of credit card debt. And we just took stupid pictures of us looking like we were working, but really we were really miserable. So we were not hashtag getting staging ideas that day.
We were hashtag trying to quit the business.
Yeah. We've also posted pictures of us at a coffee shop doing business planning, when in reality, our business planning was planning to get out of the business.
I love that. So we still fail quite often, don't we?
Yes.
But we put together 4 tips that hopefully we can help you, whether that's in a corporate setting or just in a life setting or whatever you're trying to achieve, that maybe could help you as well. So our first tip here is manage your expectations. So when I got started in the business, kind of like what I said before, I was really excited. I thought it was going to be great. I watched a $1 Million Listing on TV, HGTV. You're like, oh, this will be awesome. I'll just crush it. So and I had some success actually right off the bat, and I thought it was going to be great and easy. But 3 months later, I had nothing except for broken heart and broken dreams.
I think what's hard is that a lot of times people tell us like, oh, envision yourself being successful, envision yourself reaching your dreams. And which is great, but that has led to like a lot of heartbreak for us, because then when you experience some unexpected hurdles or obstacles or failures, it's really crushing and really heartbreaking, and you feel like, wait a minute, this wasn't in my plan. So I was reading this article a few years ago that was talking about, instead of envisioning your success, like envision those obstacles and you working through those obstacles, because that's probably a little bit more realistic. And then you're managing your expectations. You're envisioning that these obstacles are going to come up, and you're just going to keep going and keep trucking through those obstacles and those failures. Tip number 2 is you need a community.
Yes.
This has been hugely important for us. We've hired a business coach. Shout out to Neil Mathwig with Agent Rise Coaching. And he has helped us just stay on track. We've gone into his office many times telling him our elaborate plans to quit the business. And fortunately, he didn't give up on us. He didn't let us quit. And he had faith in us and instilled his faith and his belief in us to keep going, that all this hard work is going to pay off.
So get a mentor, get a coach, get a community around you, succeed as a unit. Marry a wife, marry someone that's in the business, that helps too. You are my community. Tip number 3 is have a clear plan. So in this business, there are many ways to generate leads. You could get cold called, knock on doors, work with your friends, family, referrals, a lot of things. And in the beginning, I was just trying to do everything, but I did nothing well. I didn't specialize, I didn't focus on anything, and I had 0 results. So this is something we recently got really honed in on, and it was really important and led to a lot of success, is just having a clear plan.
And then I think having the clear plan is like we have 3 things that we need to commit to every
Right.
month. Doesn't sound like a lot, but they're things that are paying off in our business. And those days where we feel like, oh my gosh, this sucks, I don't want to do this, instead of trying to be creative and trying to motivate yourself to like, go knock on doors or go cold call or post really exciting things on your social media, if you just commit to those 3 simple things,
Right.
you don't have to, try to strain to be creative or try to strain to be excited. Just got to commit to the mundane things and keep going with those. Tip number 4 is my favorite, and that is focus on the activities and not the results. So if we would have focused on the results with our first year of trying to build our business, it wouldn't really make any sense for us to be here right now because the results were barely any business, literally poverty, and stress and anxiety. But we focused on the activities. Thank you to my old boss, Chris, for always saying this like a broken record, that just focus on doing those things that are in your simple plan every day, and then the results will come.
So we still obviously struggle with failures every single day, don't we, Allie?
But what we're passionate about is just changing the way we look at our failures and what we do about them.
All right, well, thanks again for tuning in to Reality from A to Z.
From the Figiels at Realty Executives Cooper Spransey.
Make it a great day.